Should I buy or sell QQQ? The report for QQQ was first published on our website Friday, December 30, 2022, but this is a more detailed version. Subscribe, hit like and notification bell so you will be first to know when we post a new updated video. Since December 29, 2022, our system ranks QQQ as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.783. In the period the stock had natural movements but currently sit with a loss of -0.06% since we first recommended hold/accumulate. This is an average return of -0.03% per day since first recommended. In our daily updates for QQQ, our last headline reads, weaker technical forecast for QQQ as ETF downgraded to hold/accumulate. The QQQ ETF price fell by -0.0601% on the last day, Friday, December 30, 2022, from $266.44 to $266.28. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 1.57% from a day low at $262.29 to a day high of $266.41. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by -3.83% for this period. Volume fell on the last day along with the ETF, which is actually a good sign as volume should follow the ETF. On the last day, the trading volume fell by -7 million shares and in total, 36 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $9.68 billion. In the last 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $402.28, and the lowest price was $254.26. Right now the price is 33.81%, or $136, below 52-week high and 34.85%, or $142.43, below all-time high November 22, 2021 where the price hit $408.71. The ETF is at the lower part of a wide and horizontal trend in the short term, and normally this may pose a good buying opportunity, though a breakdown through the bottom trend line at $260.26 will give a strong sell signal and a trend shift may be expected. The current 3-month trend indicates a possible 1.7% change over the next 3 months, with a possible return between -0.600% and 12.79%. The 12-month trend indicates a -24.79% change over the next 12 months with a possible return between -26.76% and -14.60%. This equals a price between $195.01 and $227.41 after a year. Analyst ratings and price targets. The following signals have been found for QQQ. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, December 28, 2022, and so far it has risen 2.38%. Further rise is indicated until a new top pivot has been found. Some negative signals were issued as well, and these may have some influence on the near short-term development. The QQQ ETF holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, giving a more negative forecast for the stock. Also, there is a general sell signal from the relation between the two signals where the long-term average is above the short-term average. On corrections up, there will be some resistance from the lines at $266.28 and $280.51. A breakup above any of these levels will issue buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume fell together with the price during the last trading day, and this reduces the overall risk as volume should follow the price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 3 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 3 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 12 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 12 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages. Buy signal 10 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see Short moving average, sell signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 20 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages. Buy signal 81 days ago. Remember to go to our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $265.68, and this level may hold a buying opportunity as an upwards reaction can be expected when the support is being tested. This ETF has average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the ETF moved $4.12 between high and low, or 1.57%. For the last week, the ETF has had daily average volatility of 1.78%. Let us have a look at some fundamental data you should be aware of before we tell you some possible good trading levels for QQQ. The price-to-earnings ratio, PE ratio, is the ratio for valuing a company that measures its current share price relative to its per-share earnings. QQQ currently has a price-earning ratio of 3.71. This is a relatively low price-to-earnings ratio and either signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued and could indicate a buying opportunity. Here are some possible good day trading levels. On an upturn, QQQ meets first resistance at $268.82. If you do not hold QQQ shares, you should wait for this level to be broken before placing your bet. If you already have the stock, this is the level you may want to swing trade. On a downturn, QQQ finds first level of support at $265.68, and this is a natural place to put your bet if the support holds with an expectation of a rebound upwards. Our recommended stop loss is $251.73, minus 5.46%. This ETF has medium daily movements, and this gives medium risk. There is a buy signal from a pivot bottom found 2 days ago. Is QQQ ETF a buy? QQQ holds several negative signals, and this should be a sell candidate, but due to the general chance for a turnaround situation, it should be considered as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, in this position whilst awaiting further development. Due to some small weaknesses in the technical picture, we have downgraded our analysis conclusion for this ETF since the last evaluation from a buy to a hold/accumulate candidate. After analyzing the volatility and movements for the last trading day, our systems find that the current price is overvalued. For the trading on Tuesday 3rd, we expect QQQ to open down minus $1.29 and start trading at $264.99. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the ETF? Remember